a good 6-1 win. Got to be pleased with how you've started things at the Caledonian Stadium.
Oh, it couldn't get off to a better start, to be honest, especially with maybe the form coming into the game. Especially going 1-0 down, but the end result was perfect for us.
What attracted you up to Inverness?
I just needed somewhere comfortable to develop, and I thought this was the best place, especially the standard of the group as well. Mixed with the young boys and the experience, so I thought it was perfect, and it's a great start. So hopefully it carries on like that.
Having a chance to speak to Billy Dodds as well. Has he told you what he's looking for you from your time here on board?
Yeah, he just told me he wants me to come here and enjoy myself and just play football again, which I haven't been playing for the past wee while. So for me, Monday, it was great to get back going again.
I'll pass it to the guys on Zoo.
Hi, Jay, how you doing?
Good, thanks, you, mate.
Yeah, no, I'm sure amazed, but I still remember your dad played for Ross County before you were born about 22 years ago. Did your dad give you some tips to the area and what you expect when you moved up north?
Yeah, that was also one of obviously the key points that I probably made the decision. Obviously, I stay close to Glasgow, so it's like a 3.5 hour journey. So he knows the road. So that was one of the selling points. But obviously, as I said, like the standard of the group, and I thought it was probably the best place to continue developing for me. So
Your man, and obviously, you should say it's a young group as well, but it's obviously some experienced boys as well. Has that helped you sort of bed in and settle in pretty easily?
no, of course, obviously the young boys I can relate to as well. They're obviously still continuing their career, but the older boys like Billy and Welsh and that can obviously give me some advice. They've obviously played at a good level and a good standard, so it can only help me.
And then lastly, Saturday, Arbroath. Have you played at Gayfield before, and what are you expecting from the trip down there?
I've never been to Gayfield Park before, but I've heard a lot of stories about it, so we'll see what the weather's like, to be fair. So
It'll be windy, mate, but good luck for Saturday.
thank you, mate. Cheers.
Jay, I also remember your dad, sadly, as well, from my days covering Ross County. What did he say to you about playing football in the Highlands? And I know it's obviously a different club, but he probably has got some good memories.
No, of course. He loved it up here, so it was kind of an easy decision. He only had good things to say about Inverness as a city as well, so he said it was a really good place to stay, which I'm finding. So
Yeah,
no, it was obviously he never played for Inverness, so he wouldn't really
yeah.
know the club. But no, it was an easy enough decision to move up here. I mean, I just say it's like a nice area and stuff, so it's good for me.
Deliveries you're putting into the box, is that what your game's all about? Beating people and getting the ball into the box?
Yeah, for me as a winger, I think that's the most important thing. Just goals and assists, especially like, if I'm there out wide, I'll try my best to get the ball into Billy, which for the short period of time I've trained with him, played with him, I know that how good his movement is and how good he is getting on the end of the crosses. So I can just try my best to put the ball in the box for Billy and hopefully can score a couple of goals.
Good stuff. Thank you.
You had a fabulous breakout season, obviously, last year. Really racked up a lot of appearances, and if I recall correctly, scored an absolutely phenomenal goal. The nature of football is that a new manager comes in and things can change very quickly. I take it you haven't doubted your own ability at any point through this. You've got to back yourself, surely.
No, 100%. It's opinions change obviously and systems change and a lot of things change when one manager comes in, one manager goes. So um, of course I need to believe in my own ability. Nothing's changed in my form or anything. It's just sometimes you get a chance, sometimes you don't. So I just need to stay. I had to just stay patient and just train hard. But I'm thankful that the times came just now so that I can go back and start playing again.